Dr. Thorne, we have a very serious matter to discuss with you.
Yes, I know. You found out that I was struck off, right?
You don't deny it.
No point. I was struck off.
Say for yourself.
It seems you've got enough to say for both of us.
I'm afraid that's just not good enough. Your admission makes this a very serious matter. We'd better go to my office.
No, I don't care who hears.
Well, I do. I don't care to wash the hospital's dirty linen in public.
Then you'll go without me. You either hear me out here or now or not at all.
I don't like a gun to my head.
You put it there when you accused me. Very well.
On your own head.
You know, the thing that really sticks in my throat is this high-principle dedication you've been waving in front of our faces like a banner.
Dr. Max.
No, let him go on. He's got the rope. Let him go ahead and use it.
From the first moment you came into this hospital, you've never stopped preaching to us about how we should do our jobs, and you're not even entitled to call yourself a doctor.
That's enough.
Look, I'd rather Sit down! You're the last person to talk about calling yourself a doctor, the slipshod way you do your research and the callous, arrogant attitude you've got towards diagnosis.
I don't
without
think any of
concern.
this is necessary.
Oh, don't you? Well, I do, and it's very satisfying. I've taken quite a lot, and now it's my turn. All right. I was struck off. I appealed, and I was cleared. Well, now, Doctor, what is your prognosis?
I don't believe it.
You suit yourself. The woman retracted her statement. What's more, she was found to be emotionally disturbed.
Can you prove it?
I'm not going to bother to prove anything. But I would have thought you would have remembered the Robert Thorne-Adamson affair, Gloucester, 1964. Did you get as far as reading the name of the woman?
Julia Tredenick.
Ah, so you do remember.
Should have mentioned her name. Damn it, Baxter, it was a celebrated case.
Notorious. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm not hungry anymore. The sanctimonious stink of the true professional has turned my stomach. If you'd care to repeat any of your remarks in front of any other witnesses, I would be delighted to sue.
Well, I blame myself entirely for not checking.
Well, I mean, he obviously wasn't the Dr. Robert Thorne in the register.
Look,
I'd every reason to believe.
all to blame.
Well, I mean, if he'd used his real name when he was reinstated, none of this would have
What
happened.
you have done?
I hope for your sake, Dr. Thorne doesn't take this any further. You could be in very serious trouble.
Hello.
Oh.
I brought you these.
Oh, thank you. They're lovely.
Well, how are you feeling?
Oh, not too bad. Look, I'm sorry.
I won't stay long.
Oh, no, it's not that. I just want to say I'm sorry I was so rude last time you called.
That's all right, love. When will you be ready to come home?
Well, I don't know. It depends on...
We're all waiting.
We?
Me and the kids.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I should have realized it. Never occurred to me you'd forget the kids.
Well, I'm sure it'll come back in time.
Yes, love, don't worry.
How many have we got?
Two. You really can't remember? They're missing you.
Well, yes, I suppose so. I'm looking forward to seeing them. What are their names?
Poor love.
Don't keep calling me that.
I'm sorry. After all these years, it's difficult. I was going to say that they don't seem to have done very much for you here.
You were telling me about the children.
Oh, yes, well, there's Barbara. We named her after you, of course. She's 8. And Lawrence, he's just 6. The names don't mean anything to you. Well, perhaps these will help. Now, that's Barbara. And there they both are together.
That house?
Well, that's our home. At Bramhall.
Bramhall. It looks very nice.
Well, you always did say you liked it there.
I'm sorry.
What we've got to do is to get you home. Once you're there with people who love you, it'll all start coming
Well,
back.
I don't know that...
Yeah, we won't rush things. I mean, you don't have to worry about anything. I love you, but I'm prepared to wait until we get to know each other again. I'll use the spare bedroom for as long as you like. Just as long as you like.
Oh.
Well, I'll be off now, Barbara. The kids will be so excited to know you're coming home soon. Next time I visit you, you will be ready, won't you? We'll be waiting.
Excellent. Excellent. You go on at this rate, Mrs. Price. We'll be back at home with your son by the weekend. Next time her daughter-in-law comes in, sister, tell her I want to see her. Any more of her neglect. Just about finished the old girl off.
Yes, Doctor.
Who's next?
Mrs. Lewis.
Oh, good morning, Miss Finch. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Doctor. Never better.
What?
It's my sunny disposition, I'd say. There's nothing like seeing someone worse off than yourself to make yourself count your blessings, is there?
Like who?
What are you talking about? It wasn't a serious operation.
Maybe not for you, but what about me?
What Mr. Parker Brown means is that you shouldn't be going back to bed.
Then let him go stamping about with bits of wire in him.
Really?
Wire?
It's true, isn't it? You sometimes use wire stitches for operations like this.
Well, sometimes in serious cases, but as far as
That's
you're
what I mean. Doing me up like an old bird cage. No wonder I'm feeling so low. I can feel it unraveling just sitting here. And you want me to walk.
There's nothing wrong with your stitches.
You're bound to say that, aren't you? But if you ask me, I'm sinking with the weight of all this ironmongery in me. I'm going back to my bed, and that's an end on it.
Now, look. Who told you all this rubbish about wire stitches? Never mind.
After what's happened, I feel rather guilty about asking your help.
So you should.
You're not making things very easy.
You expect me to? I'm not going to throw myself round your neck and say all is forgiven when it isn't. Anyway, if you've got something to ask, you might as well ask it. Then perhaps we can get back to some sort of working relationship.
Thank you. Well, it's the Tates. The way the mother blows hot and cold over the boy's kidney transplant frankly has me baffled.
What do you want from me?
Can you fill in any more details of the background?
Well, you mean family history?
Well, I mean anything.
I don't really know much more than what's in their medical records.
Last time she was in here, I just about had enough. I told her bluntly that if her husband was prepared to give the kidney, we'd take it, and there was nothing she could do to stop it.
How did she react to that?
Oh, pretty badly. Got rather hysterical. She even hinted at suicide.
I don't think she would. The point is, why does she feel so strongly about it? And what does the husband say?
Well, he's still away working. Hasn't been in for some time.
You know, that marriage has been through some pretty sticky patches. In fact, if it weren't for the boy, I'd say it would have broken up a long time ago.
Perhaps there's jealousy there.
Well, the husband's not jealous. I mean, he's got no reason to be. The lad's a real father's boy. But mother, she certainly seems to resent his influence over Leonard.
Well, that could be it. I mean, she may have decided that since she can't give her son a kidney, then the husband won't either.
Oh, it seems a bit far-fetched, doesn't it?
What other explanation is there?
Moral? Religious?
Well, she agreed before. After all, she was going to give the kidney herself.
So you think it's the husband's being the donor that she's opposed to?
And the strengthening of the bond between him and the boy.
It sounds plausible, but I'm still not entirely convinced. Look, I tell you what, give me a bit of time to think about it, and then when the husband gets back from the business trip, well, I'll have a quiet word with him, eh?
Now, don't take too long. We do want to press ahead with things. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh. Well, now what am I supposed to have done?
Well, actually, I was going to ask you if you let me buy you a drink.
As long as it's not hemlock.
Oh, can I help? Oh, hello, Mr. Tate.
Good afternoon, Doctor. I was looking for Dr. Armstrong.
Oh, I'm afraid he's not here for the rest of the day. Can I help? Come in.
Thank you.
Sit down.
Well, I was wondering when I can see Len.
Oh, is that all? Well, any time you like, really.
Well, is it all right?
Well, yes, we don't stick too closely to the rules in cases like his.
I'd have thought you'd be all the stricter.
Well, I'll take you along to the ward myself in a minute. Just got to find a book. Did you have a pleasant trip home?
Sorry?
Birmingham, wasn't it?
I haven't been to Birmingham.
Oh, no, it was Bristol and Southampton. But you're glad to be back.
I haven't been anywhere.
But your wife...
Did she say I've been away?
I expect I got it wrong.
When did you see her last?
Yesterday?
And there was no risk of infection then?
No.
Well, I was told he wasn't allowed visitors because of the danger of infection. That's what she said.
Well, she must have misunderstood something someone said.
Yes, that must be it. I mean, she wouldn't want to stop me seeing Len, would she?
I saw Mr. Davis yesterday.
Oh, John Smith's husband.
Mrs. Barbara Davis's husband. He wants me to stop treating her.
What? And what did she say?
Well, she wants me to stop also, probably in deference to her husband's wishes.
Yes, but I mean, she's not cured yet.
Well, there's a good chance that her memory will return when she's back in the familiar surroundings of her home. Unless, of course, it was something at her home which caused the amnesia.
Yes, well, I wonder why he wanted you to stop treating her.
No, the layman's natural fear of psychiatrists, perhaps. The doctor getting to know his wife better than he does.
Are you serious?
I'm always serious about patients. Very possibly also the husband's insecure. He does not want me to know details of their private life.
What are we going to do about it?
Now, what can we do about it? He intends to take her away. If she is willing to go, then there's an end of it.
Well, do you think we could make her understand she should stay here?
We could try. Your concern for your patient is most commendable, Doctor.
Look, could you persuade her?
Are you going to discharge her? She's your patient,
Yes,
too.
but Parker Brown says she's fit. He's given me 48 hours to resolve the situation, and the time's nearly up.
I see. Well, I confess the case interests me. I would like to continue with it. I could try to persuade the husband his wife is in need of treatment.
Good.
Because I know one thing. If Mrs. Davis leaves this hospital now without further treatment, it's not the last we shall hear of this case.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tate. Not convenient for you to be here now.
It's all right, sister. Mr. Tate's with me.
Oh, that may be, Doctor, but it's very inconvenient at the moment.
Well, you're perfectly right, of course, but this is a rather special case. I take full responsibility, sister.
Very well, Doctor. He was feeling a bit sleepy, so I settled him down for a while.
We won't wake him. Dialysis does tire him a bit.
He's got a much better colour, but he looks so vulnerable.
Is that you, Dad?
Oh, Anne?
It is you, Dad. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I've been waiting like mad. Where have you been?
I'll leave you now. Remember what we agreed?
Yes.
You've been gone for ages. What have you been doing?
Well, I've been away, haven't I? Bristol, Southampton.
You might have sent me a postcard. You usually do. You know you do.
Well, who wants a rotten old card of Southampton, eh?
So Mr. Tate's back again?
Yes, he's back.
Is Leonard going to have the transplant?
Well, I hope so, sister.
Has it been hurting?
Not hurting exactly, but you know.
I know, yes. It's not fair, is it? You cooped up in here, me charging about all over the country.
Wouldn't be so bad if only they'd make up their minds. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and think I'm going to be here forever and ever. That's not possible, is it?
Oh, not likely.
Dad, I can't make Mum out. At first she's all for the operation, and now she says no. She's even tried to make me say no, too. And I don't know why.
You mean you still want it?
I don't know. I'll do whatever you say.
Leave it to me. I'll talk to Mum. I'm sure she'll change her mind.
Will you, Dad?
Oh, yes.
Will you?
Yes. I'll talk to her.
I don't want to go with him. You know that, but... Well, I am his wife.
No, you're not. You're not Barbara Davis. You're Janet Smith. Barbara Davis is a complete stranger to you. You don't know anything about a single day in her life.
I have a duty to him.
What about me?
Oh, Martin, please.
Janet, you don't have to go with him.
I am his wife.
Don't say that as if it solves everything. It doesn't. Look, even Dr. Stern says you shouldn't leave. You can't go away from here wondering who you are, how you lost your memory.
Oh, God, supposing... Well, when I go back to being Barbara Davis again, perhaps I won't feel the same about you.
Yes, I thought of that. I thought of that a lot.
No, it's impossible. Finding a past couldn't change this present.
Or the future.
Look, I don't want to be Barbara Davis again, but I can't go on like this. Eventually, I've got to know what I was. My past's like a secret locked room. I can't bear not to open that door. And yet I'm afraid.
I'm afraid, too. Of anything that will change you.
Don't be. My marriage couldn't have been that happy, or I'd have felt something, even if it was only a sense of loss. I was married to him for years.
Yes, but why go with him?
Not only him. There are the children.
The children?
A boy and a girl. It's dreadful wanting to abandon them. They should come before you and me. Everybody.
Nobody comes before you.
Oh, Martin, what shall I do?
Oh, it's no good. I'll never do it.
Don't be silly. Just take a deep breath.
You must be joking. I haven't got room for breath as well.
Look, stand still. There.
Oh. Well?
Fantastic.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
You'll knock him off his feet.
Hope not. I won't be able to bend down and pick him up again.
No, seriously, it's great.
It's not a bit like a sausage bursting out of its skin.
Oh, don't be soft.
I mean, I'd hate to embarrass him.
Embarrassed? You just go off and enjoy yourself.
I mean, it'd be awful if he got self-conscious at seeing me like this.
Look, I tell you, you look great. You're not taking this seriously, are you?
What do you mean? Shall I wear that brooch or
No,
not?
no, it's overdoing it. No, I mean, this is just fun, isn't it? You're not hoping he's going to pop the question tonight, are you?
Depends what question you mean.
All that. They don't ask anymore. They just try. Now I'm in orange blossom and weepy mums and all that.
Of course not.
Well, let's have less chat about you embarrassing him. Just go off and enjoy yourself.
Right.
Because I don't want you moping about the place saying how you made a mess of your first date with Mr. Colin Kling.
Eastward.
Let's get cracking. Where are you meeting him?
At the Pagoda restaurant. Oh, Lord, that reminds me. You couldn't lend me 20p for the bus fare, could you?
3 days before payday.
Oh, well, not to worry. I'll manage somehow. Suppose I could always hitch a lift.
That outfit, you'll probably be shanghaied straight to South America.
Mm.
Well, what happened?
We had a drink.
And then you shook hands.
Oh, mate.
I think he let us off pretty lightly.
You maybe, not me. While we were having our friendly drink, he twisted the knife pretty sharply.
Well, it's a change for a surgeon to be on the receiving end.
Ho-ho. You on call?
Whistler. We might have a meal later in the cafeteria.
Yes, I wonder if they got humble pie on the menu. Hello, doctor's common room, Dr. Baxter speaking. Yeah, hang on. Is your chief about?
No, he's not in the hospital this evening.
He's not in the hospital, apparently. Who wants him? Hang on. It's the night doorkeeper. He says there's some maniac demanding to see Armstrong.
Dangerous?
Hysterical, more likely.
I suppose I better go.
Yes, tell him to hang on. Dr. Ridge is on his way.
We can talk in here. Look, I'm sorry Dr. Armstrong isn't in the hospital this evening.
But I must see him.
Well, it's not possible.
Well, there must be some way of reaching him.
Well, yes, but only in an emergency.
It is.
Well, I'd have to know.
But it's terribly important.
Mrs. Tate, you said that. If it's about Leonard...
Leonard?
Well, if it's about your son...
Yes, of course it is.
Well, then perhaps I can help. I take care of him, too.
Well, actually, it's not about him, exactly. You see...
Now, look, do sit down, Mrs. Tate. Now, let me send for some coffee.
No, I don't want anything. When will Dr. Armstrong be here?
Not tonight, Mrs. Tate.
You saw my husband this afternoon.
Yes, he was here.
He's been away. You know that, don't you, that he's been away?
So you told me.
He said the question of Lenny having the transplant is being considered again.
Well, it's never been out of consideration.
But I told you, I won't allow it. I won't.
Now, look, Mrs. Tate, your husband can give his consent if he wants. He can give a kidney.
No. Lenny is not to have the operation, do you hear? His father's not going to give a kidney, and that's that.
No. I wonder if you understand. There's no risk. Because he's Lenny's father, it's almost certain that the kidney will take. And if
Oh, if only I could make you see he mustn't have the operation.
Why not try telling me?
I can't.
Well, you were going to tell Dr. Armstrong.
No.
Well, then, why did you come?
Oh, dear God, what shall I do?
Come along, Mrs. Tate. Can't go on like this. You make yourself ill. What good will that do anyone?
Dr. Ridge, anything I tell you is in confidence, isn't it? I mean, because you're a doctor.
Well, it depends.
You mustn't tell. It's like a priest.
Well, if it's something criminal,
Oh,
then...
no, it's nothing like that.
Well, then, we'd be bound to keep your confidence.
We?
Well, if it's something about Leonard, Dr. Armstrong should
Not both of you. I don't want anyone else to know. Now, you promise me you won't tell anyone else. Promise.
Now, look, Mrs. Tate, try to understand. Any medical facts about Leonard should be reported.
No, it isn't like that. It's personal. Strictly personal.
I have your word?
Yes.
Very well. On that condition, I'll keep your confidence.
You promise.
Very well. I promise.